Welcome to Argonauts of the Industry, where we interview those who adventure through entrepreneurship. On this show, we speak to like-minded individuals and discuss their journey towards success. This week's guest is Ashlin, founder of Field Snow, an upcoming snow eyewear company, Australian-owned and operated.
Personally, I've been snowboarding and skiing for all my life. Started skiing when I was 2 and started snowboarding like 10 years ago maybe. And Field as a brand has been running, we've existed since opening weekend this year, so June 7, I want to say, we officially started. And we've been running samples since opening weekend last year. As a business, we've been running for 3 months or so now.
Yeah.
And as a concept and developing over a year now.
Yeah, right. And you sold out.
Sold out of one of our styles.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 models. And
that's 50%.
Yeah, half our stock's gone. Well, over half now.
Is that the style that's completely like rimless?
Yeah,
like the borderless
that's the Force, and it has the illusion of not having a frame.
Yeah, it's like the floaty frame.
Oh,
yeah, that thing's sick.
Straight from the future.
Have you seen the new Quentin Tarantino movie?
No, I'm sorry. No.
Just don't watch. Just go in completely raw dogging it. Yeah, Matt. So like, tell us a bit about Field. Like, how'd you start it?
I noticed a gap in the market. There's no denying that snowboarding has a very saturated market. I think everyone that ever steps on a snowboard has a dream of like, oh, one day I can make money out of this somehow and just go snowboarding every day. Running a business that revolves around snowboarding doesn't mean you get to snowboard every day. Most days I just pack orders and go to uni. But yeah, so we saw a gap in the market for relatively cheap, high quality, bringing the best products we can at prices that everyday snowboarders can afford, because believe it or not, if you're on snow every day as a lifty or a ski instructor, or just living your best life, you probably can't afford to spend a couple $100 on a pair of goggles.
Oh, that's it.
So we, went after sourcing the best quality gear that we could, made no compromises in the product, and found other ways that we can cut out prices.
You don't have to tell me the ways you cut around prices. But you could.
Magic. Ours are all priced at $129.99 with shipping, Australia-wide.
What was the gap in the market?
Too expensive for people that are on snow every day. Quality was lacking for the lower end budget-wise gear. And also there were, especially in the Australian market, there's not really anybody that's providing an Australian brand that has a really clean, wholesome, family-friendly aesthetic.
But you want to chug beers?
Oh, everyone loves a good beer show. But
are you a fireball guy on the mountain?
Personally, I've actually done I did an ad for Fireball last year.
Oh, sick!
I had a friend that was filming the ad, and he put up on Facebook, he was like, hey, we need snowboarders in Threadbow tomorrow, we'll give you a free lift pass. I showed up, and he was like, yep, meet at this address, walked into the room, they gave me a shot of Fireball, and they're like, we're filming a Fireball ad! And then we drank way too much Fireball before we got to the mountain, went around snowboarding in like Fireball devil costumes.
Heck yeah.
And none of the footage came out good.
Yeah.
I think they got like 12 seconds of usable footage out of the whole thing.
Really? Free booze.
Free Fireball and free Threadbow lift tickets, so can't complain.
Sure.
So, and I had a great day with my friends on the mountain.
Oh, that'd be sick. It's like the button every time someone says you press the button. What is your favourite brand right now?
I have heaps.
Yeah, I have heaps.
As a company, I'm a really big fan of Patagonia. I've read Yvonne Chouinard's book called Let My People Go Surfing, and it's just the story of how Patagonia came to be and what their goals are and how they go about business.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was a big advertisement for Patagonia, don't get me wrong, but still a really interesting read.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really appreciated the way that they look at things, the fact that all of their shirts are half recycled plastic, half cotton, and
sustainable shirts.
Yeah, and things like they've got a blog on their website called The Footprint Chronicles, where they outline as many products as they can, what the manufacturing process is, where it's made, who makes it.
Yeah, okay.
And they say, yep, we're using fair trade sewing now, so we make sure that everyone's being paid well enough and everything like that. If they're using a dye that hurts the environment and they just can't find a way around it, they'll be like, yep, this dye actually kills frogs in the Amazon.
Alright, so super transparent.
Yeah, the whole thing is very this is exactly what's going on in the company. These are the things that we're working on fixing but don't have any answers for at the moment.
Is Field part of that list at all?
Not yet, but we hopefully. We're working on everything. The hard thing about it is like the lenses are made out of polycarbonate, which is just plastic.
Yeah.
The frame is made out of plastic.
Yeah.
The strap is more plastic. So there's a point when there are hard things to replace.
Yeah. And especially as a startup, you don't have all that money behind you to back you to invest and endeavour in other kind of components like that.
Yeah.
Like you've got to have a lot of money to make money in that sense, where you've got brands that have already got brands, so they invest in the sustainability of their own brand, so they can bring it on as a new thing. But if you're a startup, it's like it's like, fuck, I've got to order this actual thing because that's the only one I can afford to be a part of my component.
Yeah, and until we've got the revenue to be able to put in more money into the R&D and testing of how we can make our stuff more sustainable. Yeah. At the moment, it's just lots of planning on paper, but soon.
Yeah, that gives me a good question. What the fuck is VLT?
VLT stands for visible light transmission, and it's like essentially how dark your sunglasses are. All our goggles come with 2 lenses. At the moment, we run the same 2 lenses on all our models, where they will come with a black lens for sunny days, and that's a really low VLT and is perfect for Australian sunny weather, blocks out the sun. And on a cloudy day, if you're wearing the black lens, it's not the end of the world. Like you can still snowboard happily. And then for cloudy days, we've got a low light lens, which is the higher VLT. Yeah. And so that means that you get a little bit more light coming in, so your eyes can see the snow better and see better contrast to help you ride. And all our low light lenses they're a pink base with a green tint, which mean fancy terms here.
That's pretty fancy.
so the pink or rose base lens gives you really, really good contrast on cloudy days, so that you can see lumps in the snow. Fall on them all the time and they don't break or anything like that. Haven't had any issues with that. Yes, I've recently been embracing the 2 lens lifestyle, but in Australia we're pretty blessed with sunny weather, so most of the time I'm just out in my black lens and enjoying the sunshine.
Because it's so sunny, Yeah, I actually saw some backflips on your thing that was pretty sick. I don't know if that was you or not.
That was my brother. Yeah. He's really good at snowboarding. Yeah.
Really. It was seamless.
Really salty about that. I can't backflip to save my life.
Really? Salty? Do you think it was because he put more time in, or is it a genetics thing? Like he got...
I think he's just a little bit braver than me. He's always been a better snowboarder than me. Especially
isn't it the worst when like the younger sibling is better at
older sibling? Even worse.
That's normal though, because that's something people would aspire to. if he's the younger one and he's better than you, it's infuriating. No, I've never done it with DMT. Have you?
No, I haven't.
What brands have inspired your goggles, if any at all?
I think Need Essentials, the wetsuit brand, has been massive for the business model. Need Essentials has been a really big influence in the way that we've set up our business, cutting out as many overheads as we can to bring the best quality product at a reasonable price. Yeah. And I think that's massive. Style-wise, brands that we really like would be Karua Shapes. The team over there are just absolutely insane with everything from like their board design and everything like that to their website, all of the media they put out. Their entire brand is perfectly uniform and incredible. And that attention to detail I'm really inspired by. I really like Air Blaster as well. They just really good, fun, wholesome snowboarding vibes.
Who do you want out in the snowboarding industry? Who do you want most to wear your brand? Who's the guy? Who's the guy right now that you want to wear a pair of sick field glasses?
The list is endless. There are so many cool people. If Sean wants, I'll happily give him to him.
Yeah, even with all the scandals.
Oh, does he have scandals?
Yeah, he's got some pretty non-wholesome scandals.
Oh, and stuff with his band?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty non-wholesome.
Yeah, it's pretty non-wholesome, that's for sure. Who do you have writing for you right now? Do you have anyone fully sick?
Yeah. Ben Masterson. Ben Masterson at Hills Hank. Crystal at Crashtal.
Yeah.
Ashlin at Groovy Radical.
Yeah.
Aaron Handford at Aaron Handford. Cam Hoddle at Your Sunburn. Grommet Max Watkins, who's only in year 10 and doing
Grommet.
Double backflips and absolutely terrifying and great in every way.
I can't wait to see you shit Grommet.
It's happening.
Yeah. For field as well.
Oh yeah.
early on. Why is he picking Field and not like Oakley or some shit?
Because we're cool.
Yeah, okay.
Duh.
Because you're cool. What colour lens is the best?
Personally,
Yeah.
I'm a black lens guy.
Yeah.
Forever.
You don't want to fly under the radar. You just want to.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's low key. Yeah. No one can see your eyes, so you can. I don't know.
Look at stuff you shouldn't be. Yeah. What do you think scares?
Scares?
Yeah.
Loving a bit.
Oh, okay.
Massive fan. Like, those snowboarders, they're out of control. As long as you're having fun on the mountain, I don't care.
Yeah.
Skiing's more convenient than
Yeah, whatever.
snowboarding. And
Yeah.
you can pretty much everything about it's just
Yeah.
easier. Tell me more about Party
Well,
Mountain.
there's a photo of you here. And it kind of looks like you're at Party Mountain. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so that was at the Redbow Pond Skim last year.
Yeah, okay. Pond scheme, that sounds sick.
Heaps of fun.
Yeah. What happens like if you miss that pond and you don't go all the way through and you get fully just
You're in the
drenched?
water. Your day's done.
Does that ruin your day? Surely it would, hey, because it's cold kind of.
Yeah, pretty challenging.
Yeah. So you can't just go hit the bar and get on the sauce. You got to go home and get changed.
Oh, you can, but I hope you bring a change of clothes.
Yeah, okay.
It's all
But if
about
you
the fun and
didn't,
games.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you make it?
I did.
Made it.
Our latest high performance sunglasses. They're in the works. We've just posted a prototype of that on our Instagram. Check it out. Floating here. I'll send it through some more photos.
Yeah, sick, because they look mental.
Yeah.
Like, you can wear them on the mountain and you can also wear them to the bar.
Oh yeah, they tick a lot of boxes. They're going to come with full foam wrapping around your face, so when you're on the mountain, you don't get any
you don't lose them.
stray specks of snow flying into your face.
Yeah. And you go fishing in them too.
Yeah, you go fishing in them.
Yeah.
Just a quick message from our sponsors. Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? This is Jesus Christ.
I know you're so busy, Asha, and thank you so much for coming on the show. The first of many. We hope to have you back in the future. I'll give you an opportunity to plug your stuff right now.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's, I don't know, life's busy. Been packing orders, which is awesome. Going to uni and doing other stuff.
Congratulations, bro. Business is booming.
Yeah, thank you. Check us out on Instagram at field.snow. Hit our website, www.fieldsnow.com, and hit my personal Instagram at lifeinthefields with dots in between the words.
Thanks for coming. See you next week.
Thank you.
Fucking
Yeah, the elbow. Oh, do the political pose.